So hi, Katie here. Uh, right, the thing you will have noticed about me is I've changed my hair. I've changed my hair color and style. Um, it's like a honey blonde, I guess. So yeah, um, kind of like a radical sort of change. Uh, I the dark hair was like a shade darker than my natural hair color because I'm like a brunette. But a lot of people said to me like the dark hair, I should go lighter, and it took me ages to buck up the courage to do it, But I finally decided to do it a couple of days ago, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. This takes a lot of getting used to though, and also when I wear my hair down because it's not long enough to tie back yet, it's like in a kind of long bob, but it's I tend to get misgendered a lot, so yeah, so I'm kind of worried about that. It doesn't worry me, but it's just like I need all the help I can get really, in being feminine or not being sirred all the time because I got such a deep voice. It's down here. I can't do a high voice. I can't really do. I've tried, I just sound like Mickey Mouse. Um, yeah, so meh. So yeah, I've had an eventful couple of days because I went up to London with my friend for her second appointment at the gender identity clinic, the one at Fulham Palace Road, and I think, she actually wanted me to go in with her, so I kind of like just went in and was just mostly silent apart from the end where I kind of reminded her that she wanted a letter to change the gender marker on her passport, or to get a new passport actually. So yeah, I think it went well for her. They discuss mostly sort of surgery and what happens and stuff like that. So, and she is 100% convinced, sure, I should say, because she's always been. I mean, she knows what she wants. She knows, she wants the surgery. Because not all trans people have the surgery. So so yeah, but she needs to get all these signatures and things because she only works part time at the moment, and they wanted evidence. I know this sounds crazy. I don't think it's that fair, really. They wanted evidence that she's fully integrated in society as female, in a female role, and all that kind of stuff. And really, I mean, she was brought up as a female. She's lived as female since at least the age of 16. So um, I can't see, why they need that, but it's probably like a kind of sort of throwback to the old archaic system where you had to, you had to turn up to the gender clinic in a flowery dress if you're a trans woman, or they wouldn't take you seriously. It's kind of sad, really. But yeah, I mean, I think it was actually a psychiatrist who interviewed my friend. I think she explained things really well. She went into all the detail. And they always talk about the worst case scenarios of people ending up with catheters permanently and stuff like that. But I mean, my friend, she researched it all, because it's something that well, I'd say that she really wants it. It's an understatement. She won't be complete until she has that surgery in herself. You know, that's not to say that all trans people won't be complete unless they have surgery. Definitely. I'm not saying that because I don't know when I'm gonna have surgery. To be honest. So I probably should have had it years ago, and I don't think I could have it now with all my other health conditions because the questioning that this psychiatrist gave my friend was quite intense, you know. And at the beginning, I was starting to feel a little bit angry that they were questioning her like that. And obviously, I couldn't intervene because I did not want to sort of say anything. So, because it wasn't my appointment. So, um, so yeah. But no, I kind of worked out by the end why the psychiatrist was saying it. But it just did sound a bit like it reminded me a bit of those old those old sort of clips on YouTube of the Julia Grant documentary, the first one, where she the doctor was kind of telling her off, and kind of yeah, it's difficult. Really, I've got just self conscious about my teeth. I'm sorry. Yeah, and so we spent a couple of days in London. We stayed in Hammersmith, and nice little bed and breakfast, and we spent most of the time walking around Hammersmith. Apart from that, 'cause we were only there 2 days really. So we were right next to the Westfield Shopping Centre. So my friend loves shopping, and I quite like shopping as well. Although I'm more of a sort of I can't shop for hours. I have to go and have like a coffee or something to eat to break things up a bit. But my friend, yeah, she's a full-on shopaholic, and she won't mind me saying that. And yeah, we had to look around the shops. It was nice, and yeah, and people as well were really friendly. They were really. I mean, like we took a couple of taxi rides, and the taxi drivers were lovely. They were absolutely they were really chatty. And they even gave us like a little guided tour because we went through Knightsbridge and Chelsea, and it was really, it was quite interesting to see how the other, well, how the 1% live probably. But yeah, so yeah, I came back yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday, so yeah. And the weather was really nice because in the UK, like last couple of days, there's been severe weather warnings, and but we didn't. We were so lucky. It was quite sunny. We'd have a little light rain, and that was it. Hardly that much wind either, to be honest. And then as soon as I got home to Wales, I got off the train and I got caught in the rainstorm, which actually only lasted about best part of a minute, and I was like on the bridge because I thought I'd walk home. Only like about a mile to walk home, and like my worst thing about it was like I did get wet and everything, and I didn't have my anorak on with a hood, and also as well, I tried to put my really cute brolly up with the dogs on it, and it's sort of like it broke my brolly, and I haven't had it long, so I was kind of hopping mad about that, but can't complain really. Sure, you really wanted to know that. That's of great significance to everyone, isn't it? That my cute doggy brolly got totaled. It didn't get completely totaled, but it just like all the spokes were bent, so it isn't open properly now. Boo hoo. Anyway, yeah. So like in my own personal life, I've I had a blood test. I don't know whether I mentioned it. I had a blood test to check my testosterone and estrogen levels last week before last, and I had a letter calling me back into the GP surgery to repeat it. So I don't quite know what they found because I haven't been yet. So I'm going next. I'm going on Tuesday. I know it's nothing serious because they would have got in touch with me immediately, but what I am worried about is if it's going to stop me having the estrogen patches again. Because although I'm only on a baby dose of like 25 meg or 25 mil or whatever it is, I'm feeling so much better on the estrogen. Knowing I've got estrogen in my body, and if I can't have estrogen, then I'll have to start anti-androgen as well. Otherwise, because I can't have that long term. Otherwise, I'll continue having no hormones whatsoever, which is extremely bad for me in a lot of ways. And I'll effectively then be sentenced to detransition. So that kind of would suck. I don't quite know what I'd do, to be honest. So yeah, so that's me. That's how my life is at the moment. So I guess I better end here because this video is already 10 minutes long, and I'm just gonna bore the pants off people because I don't really have much else exciting to say or anything exciting to say about myself anyway. So cheerio and bye. That's the same thing. Sorry, what am I talking about? I don't know. So lots of love to you all, and I hope you all have a good couple of weeks or a week until I do my next vlog installment. So cheerio and take care. Bye. Love ya.